Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in this video, I want to talk about Terra Classic, of course. Okay, we know that Terra Classic right now is in fact having a slight dip. If you guys haven't seen my previous video, I just literally talked about Terra Classic, okay, having a dip, okay? And in general, guys, the whole crypto market right now, okay, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and of course other altcoins, okay, like Cardano, Solana, XRP, Binance Coin, right? XRP. I already said that, I think. Cardano, Solana, Dogecoin, Polkadot, Polygon, Shiba Inu, Avalanche, Chainlink, all these other altcoins are dipping as well. Okay, the whole crypto market right now, guys, is in fact having a slight dip. Bitcoin right now is now below $19,000. It's at 18K right now. Ethereum is currently at $1,500, just below $1,600. And Terra Luna Classic right now, guys, is in fact below the 40 zone. Okay, so it's below that right now. Okay, it's currently at 0.00039. Okay, so yesterday, we saw it at way above that. You know what I mean. It was at like 0.0004. So it's having a slight dip right now, but it's still holding up pretty well. You know what I mean? This is obviously going to happen. Okay, we saw yesterday that it was in fact, matter of fact, a few hours ago, it was in fact up over the 40. Okay, and it was up over 70% yesterday, guys. Okay, if you guys haven't seen that video, the one that I uploaded, yesterday, if you're watching this video right now, okay, it was up over 70%. You know what I mean? So usually pumps like that, guys, okay, if you guys ever see a cryptocurrency pumping like that, like going absolutely parabolic, okay, pumping like crazy, okay, it's up, 30%, even, 50%, of course, over 50%, people gonna, you know what I mean, take their profits, right? So obviously it's having a dip today, and in general, guys, like I said, the whole crypto market right now is a fact in the reds. Everything right now is a fact dipping. So you guys can read by the title in this video, okay, and I want to talk about it, you know what I mean? So turning $5,000 to $1 million with Terra Luna Classic, is that possible? So in this video I want to talk about it, and I just want to clear everything up. Obviously, like, I am not no financial advisor, clearly, okay? I'm literally just like you guys, you know what I mean? I'm literally just a normal human being just like you guys, you know what I mean? I'm not no financial advisor. This video, matter of fact, none of my videos on this YouTube channel is financial advice. I always feel like I have to repeat that, you know what I mean? But it's a good thing, you know what I mean? Because this is obviously not financial advice. For the newer, viewers and subscribers that's watching this video right now, you clicked on this video, this is not financial advice. I'm not no financial advisor, okay, at all. Always, guys, do your own research. You know what I mean? All these other influencers that you are watching on YouTube, right? That are, crypto investors, crypto YouTubers, you know what I mean? These other influencers, you shouldn't listen to them, you know what I mean? You should always do your own research, guys, always, you know what I mean? So everyone is just, personally putting out their own predictions out there on YouTube, you know what I mean? So that's why, guys, I always tell you guys to always do your own research, okay? We are not financial advisors at all, you know what I mean? This is pretty much just all for, educational purposes only, and pretty much entertainment, you know what I mean? So that being said, guys, always do your own research, and this is personally what I am doing in my plan, you know what I mean, to turn $5,000 to $1 million, okay? This is personally my plan to get there, right, with Terra Luna Classic, because I told you guys this many times, I do see Terra Luna Classic reaching, a cent really soon, you know what I mean? In a couple months time, we are most likely going to see Terra Luna Classic reaching finally 1 cent, okay? And then after that's going to reach a couple cents, and then of course I really want to see Terra Luna Classic reaching $1, and I do believe that's going to happen one day. I told you guys this many times, I do see Terra Luna Classic reaching that price target of $1 sometime next year in 2023, okay? Sometime then. It could be mid 2023 or maybe towards the end of the year, okay? But no matter what, I'm expecting Terra Luna Classic, okay, to reach $1 by 2023, sometime then, okay? So my plan is, guys, is to invest a couple $100, okay? Right now, we know that, Terra Luna Classic, as of right now, is not even at a cent yet, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's currently at 0.0003, okay? almost at 4, okay, but it's going up and down slightly right now. But you know, even if I chuck in a few $100 right now and it reaches a cent, I'll be happy. You know what I mean? But I wanna see, guys, like, this is my plan. Obviously this is for all of us as well. We all want to become millionaires. Let's not lie. Okay, in general, guys, we are investing into the crypto market to make money. We want to change our lives. We want to, become millionaires. You know what I mean? Whether it's for yourself, whether it's for your family and whatnot, you know what I mean? Like, you want to make that money. You want to change your life. You know what I mean? That is why, guys, we are, crypto investors. We are invested into the crypto market because we want to make that money. You know what I mean? Let's not lie here, obviously, right? So, again, this is not financial advice, okay? This is personally what I am doing. So my plan is to invest at least $5,000 max, okay? And that's going to give me a few million, Terra Luna Classic tokens. And I made a previous video talking about, how much Terra Luna Classic tokens do you actually need to become a Terra Luna Classic millionaire? And I told you guys in that video, you need at least 10 to 20 million Terra Luna Classic tokens, which is estimated to be around, $4,000 to $5,000 right now. I think it's a little bit above $5,000 right now because obviously, Terra Luna Classic has been pumping. We saw, yesterday, like I said, Terra Luna Classic pumping over 70%. And then just after that, you know what I mean? It was pumping, over like 50%, you know what I mean? Which was absolutely crazy. So my plan is to invest at least $5,000 max into Terra Luna Classic, and hopefully one day, that investment is going to turn into at least $1 million. $5,000 to $1 million, guys. That sounds crazy right now. You know what I mean? Even if I just chuck in $5,000 right now, like just all of that money into Terra Luna Classic right now, okay, because we know that it's not even at a cent, okay, and it reaches $1, I'm gonna be happy. Obviously, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be really happy, right, with my investments, okay? That $5,000 is obviously gonna turn way over 6 figures, most likely 7 figures, right, which is $1 million, you know what I mean? But obviously, guys, I probably, I wouldn't chuck in $5,000 all in one go, right? That's not really the right strategy here, okay? There's a thing called dollar cost averaging. I don't know if you guys know about it, but dollar cost averaging, you know what I mean? Let's just say you want to invest into Terra Luna Classic, right? Let's just say you have $10,000 max and you want to invest that whole $10,000 into Terra Luna Classic. Well, dollar cost averaging, guys, it works out as in, like, you can invest, okay, $1,000, right, into Terra Luna Classic every month. So every month you'll chuck in $1,000 into Terra Luna Classic, right, in the next 10-month time period. You know what I mean? So every month, guys, you're chucking in $1,000 every month. You're just chucking $1,000 into Terra Luna Classic for a 10-month time period. That's pretty much dollar cost averaging. And I use this strategy. A lot of people, obviously, that are invested into the crypto market, even the stock market, okay, investing in general, right, into these markets, people, a lot of people obviously use this strategy because it's a great strategy to use to make money, right? Because we all know that the market is really volatile, especially crypto. Crypto is a really, really, really volatile market. It goes up and down a whole bunch, you know what I mean, every single day, you know what I mean? It just goes up and down a lot. Some days it's kind of boring, it just consolidates, you know what I mean? But most days it's really volatile. We all know that, you know what I mean? So dollar cost averaging is a great strategy to use. A lot of investors obviously use it when they do in fact invest in the markets, okay? And a lot of people, you know what I mean, have made a lot of money using the strategy. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing with Terra Luna Classic. I'm just going to be buying a little bit by little bit, a few $100 every week, okay? Every few weeks, okay? Every week or every fortnight, every 2 weeks, right? That's my plan, guys. And in max, I'm just going to invest $5,000, okay? I'm going to invest pretty much $5,000 back into Terra Luna Classic, and hopefully one day I'm a hodl it, guys. Hodl, right? I'm a hodl, right? Just like with my Bitcoins and Ethereum, I'm obviously holding all of them, you know what I mean? But with Terra Luna Classic, yes, guys, I'm going to hodl with my investments. I'm not taking profits. I'm not selling it, you know what I mean? It's only $5,000. I say only, it's still a lot of money, you know what I mean? But, this is money that I am comfortable losing, honestly, and I already lost a few $1,000s with Terra Luna Classic, when the crash happened, right? I already lost a few a few hundred, a few $1,000s, guys. Okay, it was like over $3,000 max, right? So I already lost it, and that is money that I am, comfortable losing, right? So I don't want to take that risk again, but I'm going a little bit way above it because I want to make that money back, obviously. Okay, but yeah, that's my plan, guys. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hopefully turn $5,000 into $1,000,000, hopefully in a couple years time with my investments into Terra in the Classic. Okay, like I said, I'm thinking long term with Terra in the Classic at this point. You know what I mean? Pretty much, right? I'm just gonna leave my money in there, and hey, if it doesn't do anything, let's just say it drops. Okay, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? $5,000, in my opinion, is not too much. Okay, it's money that I am personally comfortable losing. Okay, but like I said, guys, personally, always invest money that you are comfortable losing. You know what I mean? So don't take too much risk. Okay, if it's money that you can't afford to lose, then just don't invest that amount. You know what I mean? Go a bit lower. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a few dollars, a few $100s, right? Don't go like tens and thousands of dollars, guys. Okay, don't go tens and thousands of dollars. Don't invest your whole life savings into Terra in the Classic. It's not a good idea. Trust me. Not financial advice. You guys do you. At the end of the day, it's your own money. It's your own hard-working money. So you guys do whatever you want with it. But that's my plan, guys. Okay, that is my plan with Terra in the Classic. I am really excited for Terra in the Classic. Obviously, it's been pumping like crazy for the past week. We saw it go up parabolic 50%, and then just yesterday I was up over 70%. So that's crazy. You know what I mean? It's great to see. And yes, that's my plan, guys. Okay, I'm gonna dollar cost average into Terra in the Classic with $5,000 max, and then hopefully one day that $5,000 investment is gonna turn into $1,000,000. Okay, I just know, guys, for a fact that I'm gonna become a crypto millionaire with my investments in Bitcoin, with my investments into Ethereum, and of course other altcoins. I invest into like 40 plus, guys, 40 plus different altcoins I have invested in. Okay, and I just know for a fact I'm gonna become a crypto millionaire. You know what I mean? My crypto portfolio is gonna reach $1,000,000. Okay, and when that does in fact happen, obviously I'm gonna be happy. You know what I mean? So that being said, guys, obviously we're still in a bear market. We're not in a bull market yet, so everything is in fact down still. Like I said at the beginning of this video, everything is in fact in the reds. Everything's dipping. You know what I mean? So that's okay. It just, we just gotta buy more when everyone else is fearful. Okay, when everyone else is panic selling. You know what I mean? Because the market is dipping. That is when, guys, we gotta be greedy. That's when you want to buy. You know what I mean? So that being said, guys, that's what I'm doing. I'm buying Terra in the Classic every few weeks. Okay, every like week or every 2 weeks, I'm gonna buy a little bit of Terra in the Classic. I'm gonna chuck in a few $100s, but like I said, I'm gonna be chucking at least $5,000 max into Terra in the Classic, right? So I will be owning a few million Terra in the Classic tokens, which is enough for me. If it reaches a couple cents, even to $1, obviously I'm going to be really, really, really happy. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Please give this video a huge thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already. I really would appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.